32% of the Catholic youth are leaving the church. 80% are participating in some sort of sports prior to high school. At the end of the day, the quest for athletic excellence is for victory. People don't play sports to lose, they play to win. And, the quest for God is to experience the victory of eternal life with Christ in heaven. So, let's use sports to engage our youth with their faith. And we believe that Quest Sports Camp can be a medium to impact our youth for Jesus under the new evangelization. Sports engages our youth like nothing else in our culture. Nothing else. It's emotional, and again, emotions lead to action, and reason leads to conclusion. So connecting the emotion of sports, the discipline to become excellent at basketball is the same discipline you need to become a disciple of Christ. To the faith will lead our youth to take action, and take action toward their faith, and hopefully that action is to stay in the faith. And we need to teach our kids that the quest toward athletic excellence mirrors the quest toward God. Sports and faith are very similar to each other. Our Catholic culture, 32% of our youth are leaving the church, 70% by age 23. Likewise, in our American culture, over 80% of our youth are participating in some sort of sports prior to high school. And so amongst our youth, the stock of the church is falling, and the stock of the youth sports is rising. And since sports mirrors faith, as I've said here, we need to somehow connect the rising tide of sports with the waning faith of our Catholic youth. And so the question then becomes, can sports be used to engage our youth with their faith? And I think the answer to that is it can. Our message is going to be, again, the quest for athletic excellence mirrors the quest toward God. Excellence in sports demands commitment, practice, growth, and teamwork. Excellence in faith demands commitment, practice, growth, and teamwork. And, we just aspire to engage our youth with the faith. Why do I believe that this vision that Quest can engage our youth with the faith, or sports can engage our youth with the faith? Well, first, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and Athletes in Action in the Protestant world has been around. Fellowship of Christian Athletes has been around since the mid-50s. And that had a huge impact on my life back in high school. And it's a medium in which it's been very impactful for the youth. And so that's been very effective. Secondly, by Quest Sports Camp, we're meeting the kids where they're at, and that's playing sports. So our youth aren't going to go out looking for the rationality of their faiths. They're going to look for their parents, friends, and role models. And, kids attending a camp such as this can be persuaded by the positive actions and role models of these counselors who follow Christ and encourage them to follow the church. So if you have counselors who are similar to them, they love basketball and they love their faith, the young kids are going to look to them 4, 5, 6 years older and and say yes to this influence of Christ in the church. Something like this sports camp, and it can have a great impact on our counselors. These are high school kids who are faithful, and by coming to a camp and standing up for Christ and showing that through their actions, that's going to be influential for them moving off into the college years. So, we think that's going to have a great impact on those counselors. So, we believe the Quest Sports Camp can engage our youth, with the faith, and offer a form of ministry to the youth. And, we just encourage you to continue to pray for this ministry as it unfolds and we see where the Lord might be leading it. And just spread the word about Quest. We are in the works and plans in bringing it throughout southeast Michigan, including the Ann Arbor area, this next summer. So, if you know anybody a pastor, and want to bring it to a parish, family and friends, just keep your eyes and ears out. And of course, if you're more than happy to donate, could use some funds to put the ministry forward. So, I started the night by saying, Houston, we have a problem. And in the movie Apollo 13, NASA team solved that problem with that oxygen tank exploding and got the crew home safely. So as a Catholic community, we need to come together as a team to solve the problem. 32% of the young people leaving the church, and with over 80% of our youth playing sports, it's time for the intersection of faith and sports has arrived. And through Quest Sports Camp, we believe we can emotionally engage our youth to take action. And that action is to stay with the faith and not leave.